name's Amanda and welcome to a video that I haven't done in a very long time, and that is a favourites video. I, for the life of me, cannot remember the last time that I did a favourites video. It has to have been well before winter. So this favourites is a combination of September favourites as well as a few things that I had been loving over the winter period that we just have come out of here in Australia. That's such a long-winded introduction. I don't know why I just said all of those words. But oh, hello. But in today's video, I will be showing you some of my early September favourites as well as a few things that I have been loving over winter. So I have a lovely mixture of things to share with you today. A lot of beauty stuff because I find that I sort of need a lot of those things in winter because it's just so cold and awful and you need lots of things to make you feel a little bit more happy. So the first thing that I want to share with you is a product that I pretty much use all year round, but I definitely reach more for it in winter, and it is something that I have shared with you many times before in favourites and vlogs and everywhere else, and that is my Hemp hand protector from the Body Shop. This stuff is fabulous for dry hands, dry feet, pretty much dry anything that's on your body. If you are looking around for a really great hand moisturizer for the upcoming winter, if you are in the northern hemisphere of the world, then I would definitely try and check this out. I love it. It's a bit of a different scent, but it's a really warming, loving scent that really just makes me feel really cozy and lovely and ready for winter. I really cannot live without this in winter or any other day of my life. The next favourite is another one from the Body Shop. I sort of went Body Shop crazy this winter and bought lots of fun, beautiful things. And this one is a fragrant mist called Indian Night Jasmine, and it is so beautiful. It is such a lovely scent. It is a body mist. It's not so much of a perfume, so it's really quite light and lovely to wear. It does last for most of the day, but I just find it's not as strong as a perfume, or it doesn't last as long as a perfume, but it's still really lovely to wear. I love that it's a big bottle. It's glass. It's gonna last me forever, and the scent is just beautiful. Jasmine is one of my favorite scents, one of my favorite floral scents, and it's just lovely. And I really love the print that's on the outside of the bottle. Just really lovely stuff. Oh, I have one more Body Shop thing to share with you, and it is, I actually don't really know what it's called, but it's a facial scrubber buffer thing. I find that my face gets really dry in winter, and after I remove my makeup with cleanser and stuff like that, I also use this just to buff away some of the awful dry skin on my face, and I've just found that this has really helped to just make things just a little bit nicer, a little bit more fresh, a little bit more smooth and less flaky, which sounds really gross, but it's true. It's not too harsh or abrasive on the skin, and it's all spongy and cute and really nice to use. So been loving that. A couple more beauty items that I have been loving over the last couple of months are some nail polishes by Rimmel London. They are these two super gel nail polishes. If I can get them up. Here we go, these ones. I've only just recently fallen in love with gel nail polishes. They are so easy to use and they dry really quickly, they go on really well. I just really love them. I have worn both of these colours numerous times over the last couple of months and they just wear so good. They last for ages on my nails. This pink one is called Perfect Posy, which relates to my inner florist, and then this one is called Soul Session, and this is such a beautiful lovely nude colour on the nails, and it just looks so natural and lovely, and this one just makes me feel a little bit girly. I would definitely, oops, oh, I dropped it. Oh, 1 minute. So if you're looking out for some new nail colours, then I would definitely recommend these two. Now I promise this is the last beauty favourite, and it's one that I have actually been using quite a lot because when it comes to doing stuff with my hair, I'm really lazy because it's really thick and awful to just do anything with. Hence why it's just up in a messy bun today. But I have been using a lot of dry shampoo because it's just a nightmare washing my hair at the moment. This one is the Batiste dry shampoo. It is in the scent Eden, which is sugar melon and honeysuckle. It smells divine. Very, very easy to use. It's just a quick spray in the hair and then a little bit of massage, and then it literally makes my hair look as though I've just washed it, when, you know, in all reality 2 seconds ago it was really, really greasy and awful. I find that it also makes my hair feel really lovely and smooth and really easy to work with. So let's move on to a random favorite that I would like to show you, and it is a mug. I picked up this mug at a new store that has just come into Australia called TK Maxx, and this mug was there, and as soon as I saw it I loved it. This colour is one of my favourite. This colour on the bottom is actually one of my favourite colours at the moment. It has a really awesome, lovely texture to it as well. It is a fantastic size for tea, and it's just like, it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly in my hand, and I just really love it. It was a great price, and you know, I love mugs. It's like one of the favourite things that I love to just buy and just to have, and so this is just another one that I added to my collection. So yeah, random favourite, fantastic, it's great. So recently I very excitedly finished my quilt along series on my channel, and during that last tutorial I did a little bit of quilting to finish the quilt, and I actually broke out a new tool that I have been planning to use for a long time. A lot of people have said give it a go, it will change your life, and so I did, and that was quilting gloves. These guys right here. I have never ever used, I don't know how to hold these. I've never used quilting gloves before when I'm doing my own quilting. I just sort of just use my hands, like my bare hands, and just, you know, just went with it. But I was really struggling with this quilt, and I had these in the packet next to me. I'm like, just use them, just try them out and see what you think. And I did, and they have changed my life. They are fantastic. I do feel a little bit silly with them on. I feel like, you know, a little bit of like a Mickey Mouse kind of weird act, but they are just so awesome. They grip the quilt instantly. I don't know, it just gave me so much control over keeping the quilt where I wanted it to, feeding it through the machine, and it was, yeah, these are just like a new holy grail quilting tool that I will never not use again. Hang on, never not use. I think that made sense. I think if you are one of these people that like to do a lot of your own quilting at home on your own sewing machine, I would definitely invest in a pair of gloves. They're not very expensive. I think they were like between $10 and $15. I think I should know because we sell them at Spotlight. But these are the Sew Easy brand, and I love Sew Easy stuff. They're a really, really great Australian brand, and you know, they just made life a whole lot easier. What can I say? Fantastic. Fantastic. So I recently went on holiday at the beginning of the month. I went on a cruise up to Queensland, and on that cruise I very spontaneously bought a new bag. I wasn't in the market for a new bag. I've loved my Cath Kidston bowler bag. I love that bag. I think it's awesome. But as soon as I saw this bag on the display, I'm like, that is a beautiful, beautiful thing, and I instantly bought it. It was like one of those things I was just like, I'm gonna regret it if I don't buy that. It's this bag here. It is by Tony Bianco. I have no idea who he is. I don't know how special that guy is, but I just loved the style of this bag. It's beautiful. I love brown leather bags. I don't even know whether it's leather. It actually doesn't have like a tag in it to say what it is. I love the shape. I love the little pockets in it. I even love the little, you know, like hardware on it. It has a nice big long strap, so I can put it either just on my shoulder or around my body. And I liked how it was really simplistic on the inside. It has just the big pocket there, and then a little pocket here for like keys and things, and then another zipper at the back. To be completely honest with you, I'm not sure how long I'm going to use this bag for, because it's a little slightly impractical. I'm kind of struggling with it because it's a new bag, you know, I'm still getting used to it, but it doesn't fit a whole lot. I like with my Cath Kidston bowler bag, I can just sort of chuck everything in, and I don't know, there's just so much more room in that bag. But this one has genuinely been a favourite this month anyway. We'll see how long I use it for. Maybe it can just be like a fancy going out bag or something like that. But yeah, I really like it and I just think it's really pretty. Okay, let's move on to some music favourites from the past couple of months. The first thing I'm going to show you is actually a vinyl. This is only the second vinyl that I have bought and it's something that I really want to kind of get into. My parents have lots of vinyl records and I grew up listening to vinyl records, so I want to sort of start making my own collection. This album is an album by Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. It's just called Ella and Louis. This is my all-time favorite album. I have had this album on my iTunes music thing for a very long time and I listen to it almost every single day. I'm a huge lover of jazz. Ella is my favorite jazz musician and when I saw that this particular album came in as a vinyl, I instantly bought it. I absolutely love this album. I adore it so much. It just makes me really calm and I don't know, just really happy. This particular album has a nice lovely blurb on the back about their recording session, which I thought was such an awesome read because I love when these guys collaborate and make music together. I don't know, I cannot gush anymore about how much I love this album and I'm just super glad that I now have it as a vinyl, which it just sounds so different and just really warm and perfect. So huge favourite over the last couple of months, so I would definitely check it out. Even if you're not a jazz fan, just listen to it and just appreciate it. My two other music favourites from the last couple of months are by two of my other favourite artists. The first one is by another all-time favourite musician called Passenger. He recently brought out a new album, very surprisingly, called The Boy Who Cried Wolf. I feel that this album really harks back to a lot of his original type sounds, really lovely folksy type singer-songwriter vibes. It's such a lovely album to listen to and I would definitely check it out. And then the other album that I have been crushing over is the new John Mayer album called The Search for Everything. Again, I feel that with this album he's really gone back to a lot of his original type sounds, really lovely bluesy guitar riffs and just beautiful lyrics, really like soul searching, yeah, and just really lovely melodic music that I just love. And yeah, just the guitar riffs and yeah. I mean, John Mayer is a genius musician and yeah, it reflects in this album, so I can't gush anymore about those two albums, as well as my Ella and Louis album. I love music. The last favourite that I have to share with you is a really lovely present that I recently received for my birthday a couple of days ago. This is a beautiful photo book that I got from my best girlfriends and it's just full of beautiful memories from high school and after high school and everything. So it's this little book here. It says 30 because I was 30 and then my nickname from high school, which was Mundi, or which is Mundi, and it's just full of beautiful just photos from our time together as young teenagers and then into our adulthood. I'll show you the first page, hopefully they won't mind. This is one of the most recent pictures of us at my friend's wedding, this one here. And yeah, they've signed it on the inside and it's just full of such lovely memories that I love. I just love. It's got high school stuff, it's got stuff from recent weddings, teenage years, just amazing stuff. So this one, it's definitely a favourite thing from this month because it is special for my friends and just a special memento from my 30th birthday. And yeah, I'm just really thankful and glad that I have such lovely friends who just, I don't know, just do such lovely things for me. And yeah, I think that's a good place to end today's video. Let me know down in the comments below of any of the favourite things that you have been loving over the last couple of months. You know that I always love to know these things and read them, and you know, we can have a chat about things. Before I go, I just want to let you know, if you don't know already, that I have recently opened a PO box. So if there is anything lovely that you would like to send me, then check out the address down in the description box below. And so with that, friends, thank you all so much for watching, and hope to see you another time very, very soon. Bye!